So at what age do you feel like people should make like these decisions with their body, whether or not it's like a liquid BBL or, you know, a surgical BBL or just any type of like surgery or any enhancement to your body? Because they usually say that when you're young you shouldn't do the stuff because your body's still growing and still changing. So what age, like?
I kind of agree with that. You know, that's one of those things that I fight with all the time, because I have younger clients who come in who are like between 18 and 21, even 25, I would say, and they want certain things done. And first of all, I'm like, you're gorgeous. Like, what could you possibly want to fix, you know? But these are things that really bother them. So it's like, for my younger clients, I usually have like 2 consultations with them, because I need to understand like what they want done first, and then I need to understand why they want to do it. And I usually have them done like the consultations like 6 weeks apart, to give them time to think about it and to give me time to think about it too. And then we come back, reassess the situation, and see if it's really like feasible, or if it really makes sense for them, you know? And again, if I feel like they're just strictly doing it just for sheer vanity and that's it, most of the times I turn them away. But if it's something like that's making them super self-conscious to the point where, you know, they don't want to go out and speak in public because like they feel like, you know, there's something is wrong with their face or whatever the case may be, then, you know, I would entertain it. But you know, to answer your question, is not really any right or wrong age, but I do typically try to encourage my younger clients to find other ways other than like, you know, doing these enhancements so young, because the thing about it is, once you start, you kind of have to continue it, right? So it's not like a one-time thing. So you start getting lip injections, or, you know, getting, you know, plumper lips, you got to keep doing that now to keep it up for the rest of your life. So do you really want to start that at 18? Like, you know what I mean? So that's something to think about.
And how much are like lip injections?
So lip injections can range depending on the product being used and depending on the provider, but it could range anywhere from, I want to say, like $600 to $1,200.
That's not expensive, but it's just like, I don't know. I can really see how like when people are fighting like issues, like $600 to fix the issue is not bad. So I can see. So I'm not even gonna say anything. I can see. Wow, this makes sense. He came up with some of these questions. So
really? Wow. Yeah, he wanted to know.
You know, but I was curious though, because I feel like a lot of times like we just see these things happening and we see a lot of trends, and I feel like because we have this beauty standard, a lot of times as young people we try to just live up to those standards. And it's so scary because those standards could change at any moment. So now you done spent all this money getting a BBL or injecting your lips, and then a year later everybody can be like, we're not doing this anymore. Exactly. If you're doing this, like, you're weird. If you have this, you're weird, and now you're stuck. Correct. With something that you spent all your money, you spent time, effort, and now it's not even validated no more. So now you're insecure about that, and you're insecure about the fact that you can't change it, and it happens to people all the time. So it's really, really, really scary, really scary, right? So teeth whitening, right? Because we're gonna film me doing a teeth whitening and